We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Matthew Boyd is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off the night for the White Sox.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's totaled 4 hits in 25 tries. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Striding in, Jordy Mercer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jordy.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. 1-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one.
Plate, Harold Castro, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep in the contest last night. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Grenier over to his left. 1 down.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fielder, number 30. Nomar Mazara.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fish.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Last half of the second set to go. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. To third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Danny Mendick, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Digging in to try it again. Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Yohan Moncada started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now, Harold Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. 50th pitch of the game on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hard liner to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as well.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks some offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The designated hitter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. To short, hit hard. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to. Next for the Tigers. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And the pitch.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the White. So here's Yoan Moncada. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Now batting.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1-2-3. Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the.
Now
So here's Jose Abreu. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mazzara.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Goodrum shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Moran.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch.
Now pitching. A defensive save for the White Sox. Number 33.
Ready now for the White Sox, James McCann. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yastrzemski is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now batting, Danny Mendick. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the AL Central, the Tigers starting pitcher, number 48, got the W while striking out 16, leading the Tigers to the win over the White Sox 4-0. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Indians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-1. The Red Sox got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-2. They now have 6 straight victories. The Minnesota Twins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-1. Christian Stewart launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Rays claim victory over the Orioles 12-4. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the American League. Mike Fiers collected his 5th win in relief as the Athletics defeated the Astros 4-3. Seth Lugo earned his 4th win out of the bullpen as the Metropolitans beat the Mariners 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 13-9. The Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-3. The Washington Nationals put together 10 total hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. Cameron Maybin had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Yankees claimed the victory over the Cardinals 14-3. Robbie Ray got the win, number 7 thus far, as the Diamondbacks slithered past the Fish 5-1. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. The Colorado Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 4-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 8-7. Zach Davies earned win number 7 this season, helping lead the Friars to a win over the Brewers 5-3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.